Alright, we're looking to do the bear special here. I may not be able to do the bear special how I want to do it, but we got some work done in the towers. Let's see if we can get. We got one tower. Let's see if we can get the. Oh no! I think I'm dead. Unlucky. I'm just gonna sneak past here and see if I can just backdoor vision here. I'm gonna act like I'm recalling. If Warwick is up, but I'm just gonna wait until I see him. I see him. I'm just gonna ult over the wall so I can avoid the wave from, from entering the fog of war. They can't see me except for that ward. So that's pretty much it at the end of the game. Get my passive stack so I can get that extra attack speed. Awesome. GG. That easy. So this is why I play the way I play. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the SHRINE BREAKER. Welcome back to another SHRINE BREAKER video. We're up against Warwick this time in the top lane. Got that lethal tempo, and you got to be careful with his passive and his Q, I believe. So you get quite a bit of healing out of those two. But the good news is Volibear does pretty well against Warwick. So we're going to start with the Dorns for the AP. And we're starting with E. So that's the #1 rule with this playstyle. Is we're looking to push the wave out. Volibear has an incredible ability to push the wave out. Think of it like Garen. Garen's E, when you max it, he can clear so well. That's why it's so hard to do anything against him. So Volibear is kind of the same way with his passive. And you use your E to keep the enemy back. And you gain a shield to protect yourself from autos, from the minions, and the Warwick. And I'll show you what I mean. We're just gonna wait for him to get close, and if he makes a mistake and gets caught inside the E, we can look for our first blood. So we're level 2 here. So we'll drop out E. Got the stun on him. Yeah, he should be dead. I'm gonna ghost just in case. There we go. And Ignite is really good against Warwick. It counters any champion that has healing abilities. So you're better off taking Ignite. Do you have to? No, but it's just gonna help you in the long run. Especially if you want to go other items instead of Thormail. Thormail works just as good. But with the SHRINE BREAKER playstyle, I don't really take Thormail. Unless I really have to.
Many have tried to end me.
Got Trundle here, he can get it dead. Nice.
Blind the way of the land.
I'm gonna try to get a plate before I go back. Because I'm pretty rich. So when you're this rich, it's gonna allow you to buy the item that you really want.
You cannot tame like me.
Alright, we'll get that plate. Reset.
An enemy has been slain.
Calls to me.
An ally has been slain.
Unlucky. So what we want is when you have this much gold, you want the tire mat. that item there is
They have forgotten the old ways.
really good with his W,
Have not
because we're maxing that, and then we're gonna max Q. Okay? But it's also really good with his passive, and I'll explain why. So his passive is AoE damage, lightning chain, and then the Tiamat is AoE as well. So you're able to get some, like, not right now, but it's like a mini shockwave damage to the minions. And eventually when you get Titanic, it's like a massive shockwave and a cone kind of AoE damage. So when you get all that AoE damage, uh-oh, I better look out here. I gotta get out of here. I should have saw that coming. I think I'll be alright. I got my W. We're good. I think I'm just gonna chill here and farm. So basically your passive travels through Q and W. So you're dealing a combination of magic and physical damage. That's why we have the Doin's Ring. And then the combination of the AD here. And the more health you get, the Volibear scales off of that. So that's pretty much what we're building. We're building AD and health. Nothing but AD and health. Mostly health. Because Volibear's W and E scales off of that. And his Q, when we build Titanic, is gonna deal quite a bit of damage to the towers in combination with Demolish. And then when he has his ult, like I have my ult now, gonna deal more damage with that because of the health that you get from it. And Titanic scales off that. So you're gonna increase your damage on your ult.
I speak in thunder.
He's not level 6, so you know he's 2 levels behind. It's an easy kill right there.
So much.
And you want to take advantage of that. Get another plate. Back off. Quite a bit of gold here. So what I'm going to do, now that I'm going to hide, he's not even level 6 yet. I'm going to go ahead and get a bandage. So we got 2 damage, so it's a lot of AoE from this. We got magic damage nearby. We got the shockwave off the Tiamat, and then, you know, Doran's Ring give us that a little bit of AP off the passive, and quite a bit at level 1 E.
Bones crush. Blood drips. This is
So we only use our E when we need to if the enemy gets close. We use it for shield purpose. If the target gets hit, then you can all in. If they don't, then you just chill. You just sit on your wave. And you're mostly focused on keeping your passive active and auto attack, and don't use as much mana. So that's pretty much, you only want to use your abilities when you need to. W mostly because it's less mana.
battle boils the blood.
So my first item I'm looking to build is Titanic. So I'm just stacking health. So we're going to get a Giant's Belt, another Ruby, and you know, once we get Titanic, it's actually quite a bit of health. That's more than a Mythic worth of health. So I'm stacked. And in our runes we got Overgrowth, which gives us even more health the more we farm. And in my rune stats, I got health in that as well. So you can easily pick up, you know, 200, 300, maybe 400 by late game worth of health. That's like another item for Volibear. Warwick's probably doing the rift. I don't really care because I can just take this tower down myself. Usually I would get the rift about this time because my towers are halfway, but I'm not gonna go in there and risk getting killed. And I have a healthy tower, so if he wastes the rift on my tower, I'm okay with that.
When the night is cruel and dark.
I don't see him, so I'm just gonna keep going.
The earth
Alright, there he is.
for man, and the wild responds.
Alright, we'll go back. Get some items. Oh, there's Pike. I'm glad I recalled. Because I was thinking about staying. Because I have everything. I have my ult, my ignite, ghost. So you can see I'm stuck now. So I got Bambi, Giant Belt, Ruby.
My blood is of the Volibear, the land before the Freljord.
Just want to kill this first. There we go.
Thunder shakes the foundations of the world.
Push this,
An
get the
enemy
tower.
has been slain. Has destroyed a turret.
So I'm right on track. I usually try to get the tower down by level 8, level 9. And I should have Titanic by now.
Storms dance
So around this time, yeah. So the reason why I like starting with Titanic is because it does damage to towers. But it has quite a bit of health, and it scales off health, and Volibear is just one of those champions that scale. And to think about it, a lot of people don't realize this, but as I mentioned, when the Volibear gains health off his ult, Stormbringer, Titanic deals damage the moment he jumps and smashes
Even
down
a
on enemies.
cowardly man,
But during those
the
12
heart
seconds,
is wild.
his Q,
That is why
W,
it must be
and
eaten
his E,
last.
because of the health, does more damage during that time. So his autos, his Q, his W does massive amount of damage. So that's something to think about. But there's no wrong way of building. You can build your Mythic first and then Titanic. But when you're ahead like this, go ahead and get Titanic. You're gonna, get a head start on those towers. Oh. Classic bush attack with the all-in Ghost and Ignite. Kind of force out his flash, or I don't think he has flash, but
How to run.
that's what I like to do. I like to execute them with my ult. I see Rami coming up here. Should be able to kill him. I'm very strong. See what I mean? Imagine if I had my ult. It'd be even more damage.
Unstoppable.
Reclaimed by the light, yada yada yada.
Thunder roars, wind howls. Only fools.
So my
ignore
next
the
item I'm
call
looking to
of
build
battle.
is actually a Hull Breaker. So when you're ahead like this, you might as well build, tower damage items. So that's what I'm going to do. I got Titanic, Hull Breaker, got all the tower damage I need. I'm ready to end the game at any point that I have the opportunity to. And then I could build my Mythic. Again, it doesn't matter what order you build it, you're gonna get 3 of those items anyway. Those are your core items for this playstyle. And another mythic, there are other mythic options you can choose, but my favorite is Frostfire and Riftmaker. So situations depend. So like Warwick, you can take either or, Riftmaker or Frostfire. Or Sunfire, or I don't know about Trinity, but overall Warwick is a kind of champion that can fight you, or he can kite you. So that's why Frostfire and Riftmaker work very well. Because you can fight him, or you can limit his kiting, depending on what type of player he is. See how much damage I'm already doing to the towers. Combination with Demolish. And that's why we take Grab, Overgrowth, and he's dead. Alright, we're looking to get some work done on this tower. Might be able to get it. I'm very tanky, and I think I would be okay dying here, actually. Wouldn't matter. I'm gonna save my Q so I can get out. And I have swiftness, so I should be able to get out of here. Oh, shit. I got Ghost. I'm just gonna Ghost out. Yeah, we're good. I gotta be careful with her ult. I don't think she has ult, though. She would have used it by now. And if she did ult, I have Ghost. It would allow me to dodge faster. Oh my god. Did he really just go through the tower? Alright. That's my bad. I probably could have just stayed on my tower and used my E, get the shield. Pretty sure you wouldn't be able to kill me, and if I just stun him, I could die to my tower. That's my bad. Yeah, let's get the rift. We don't want to give that up for free. We already lost the first one. And he's trying to catch the mid wave.
Whose heart calls the storm?
Too many people there. We got Draven. The other side of the map. Unlucky. Alright, so we got Hull Breaker, so we're pretty much ready. Inhibitor is almost down. We're just gonna kill everybody here. Come on, boy! Triple kill. See if we can get another one over here. Probably not. Draven's coming around the corner. Draven's popping off. Usually I would be going bot lane or mid lane trying to take other towers down. But in this particular situation, we're ahead and we have Hull Breaker. So we want to stay in the lane that is going to give you Superman. So we got the inhibitor. Oh. The Rammy. Got the Ashy. Alright. I'll take it. And now we got the Mythic. And we're big now. Because we got 2 items. That gives us 200 more health. Because of the Mythic passive. So Demolish is going to do quite a bit. Not only that, we're going to stick to people. Frostfire and Titanic is kind of like having like that old item Frozen Mallet. You know what I mean? Like stick to them per auto. Not per auto because Frostfire has like a cooldown, but you know, it's kind of like that. And if you do like your Q and your E, that's a lot of CC. Ain't nobody getting away from you. Especially when you have Ghost. And if you notice that I'm running Nimbus Cloak, it just gives you that extra boost, but it also cancels Ghost ramp up time. So you're slow at first with Ghost, and then once you reach maximum speed, that's when you're fast. So Nimbus Cloak kind of cuts that time, just boost right up, and then you're fast. And it catches people off guard, they don't expect it. And it makes it easy to catch those, you know, ranged champions that run like Gale Force or any type champion that's looking to kite you, because flash is never enough. And it forces their flash out so that you can kill them with your ult. So many times they'll flash out of Volibear's ult and you can't get them. So that's one of the reasons why, in my opinion, Ghost is better. Alright, we're looking to do the bear special here. But I think Warwick is up. Pretty sure he is. Yeah, he went back. Alright, we're gonna fight him here. Oh, he's got it all. Fuck. Ghost out of here. Get my demolish off. I may not be able to do the bear special how I want to do it, but we got some work done in the towers. See, this is why I take Swifties, so they can't catch me. It works really well with his Q, so you can run out. And extremely well with Nimbus Cloak and Ghost. And if you sit on like a winged moonplate, it's great. Holy cow. So if you sit on like a winged moonplate, it gives you like 419 movement speed. And let's say you got like Cloud Drake or something like that, you get even more movement speed. So it's just going to make it easier for the Volibear to go in and out of fights. Escape if he needs to, and dive quickly. Alright, let's see if we can get... We got one tower, let's see if we can get the... Oh no. I'm dead. Unlucky. Let's see. So we got the winged moon plate, so really fast now. And we want mashers for the extra attack speed. Trying to think here. I'm thinking about going dead man's first. Nah, since we're ahead, might as well go for attack speed. Because we want to end the game quickly. So dead man's is because you notice how the lanes are longer now. We have to travel a great distance. Yes, we can take teleport, but in this case, I want to have dead man's because I have ignite. If I had teleport, I could teleport there and end the game. But a lot of times, teleport is it's like a beacon. They know, they see it on the map, and they're gonna go back and stop you, and it's just gonna be a waste. If you can travel through the fog of war, it's better. So it goes through the lane they can't see. And the Volibear's ability to clear with the Titanic, and like eventually get like mashers, clear the wave so fast that they don't see you. If you enter the fog of war onto the next wave, you know, while they're busy fighting at the dragon or something like that, it's much better than teleport, because teleport's like a beacon. They see it on the map. Oh, might be able to get a kill here. Got my ignite. Actually, they'll stop me there, because there's no way he would be able to get away. I'd just ult right over the wall and kill him. Oh! We'll take a few guys down with us. Alright, we got one. That should help my team out. Fine. I got 12 kills, I didn't realize that. Damn, this Draven. Woo. Trying to decide where I want to go. So we need 2,000 for Nash's and 2,100 for Deadman's. Alright, just another 1,000.
I still taste their ancestors, stuck between my teeth.
Because pretty much at this point, you want to be fast and you want to have a lot of attack speed. So I want to explain something about Gathering Storm. So when you get Nashers into the late game, it scales with Gathering Storm. And when you get your hands on like Baron Nasher, they give you AP. So you're scaling with that. But you're mostly using it for the attack speed. And it gives you a strong heat shield. Fighting. Whoa, fast as fuck. Oh, there he is. Okay, ult. Should be able to get him. Alright, cool. Alright, we need this inhibitor so I can stay here and utilize the super minions with Hull Breaker. So at this point, now that there's no Nexus towers, we're looking to backdoor and end the game. We're not gonna be at the dragon and all that bull crap. We're just gonna end. So I'm just gonna chill here. Because I could go back and get Nash's now if I want to. But that would be a waste of time. Alright, they have vision here on me. I'm just gonna sneak past here and see if I can just backdoor. Vision here. I'm gonna act like I'm recalling. Because Warwick is up. But I'm just gonna wait until I see him. I see him. Alright, I'm just gonna ult over the wall so I can avoid the wave from, you know, from entering the fog of war. They can't see me except for that ward. So that's pretty much it. That's the end of the game. Get my passive stack so I can get that extra attack speed. Awesome. GG. That easy. So this is why I play the way I play. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the SHRINE BREAKER. Check out my guide, give me a thumbs up, and watch more of my videos so you can understand how it works and why I build the items in this certain way. Of course, there's all kinds of great items you can do. There's Frozen Heart, all kinds of, you know, you can go any boost you want to. But this particular play style is just all about having a ton of health, tower damage, attack speed, movement speed, pretty much. So, yeah, decent damage there. But the main focus is tower damage. That's what you want to see there. Objectives. Not even sure about that, but probably because I put pressure on the map. And there's the runes. Decent damage on Demolish. And 4 towers. I could have gotten more if I chose to go another lane, but I was ahead. So there you go.